Sickle what? Exactly. Today we're going to take you back to the basics because although sickle cell disease is not sickle cell anemia is sickle cell disease. Are you confused yet? I thought you might be. Today we're going to try to clear that up. Sickle cell disease is a type of hemoglobinopathy, which is a really long word for blood disorder. Underneath that heading, there are different variants based on the traits you received from your parents. Think of it similar to breast cancer. Although the heading is breast cancer, there are different types underneath it. Sickle cell disease has 4 main types based on what you received. The most common type, and the one we hear about in the news, is sickle cell anemia, or SS disease. This means that you received a sickle cell trait from both of your parents, so an S from your mom and an S from your dad, hence the SS. But there are other variants based on the other types of hemoglobinopathy traits you can receive from your parents. So the most common of these is SC disease, or sickle hemoglobin C disease, which means you received a sickle cell trait from one parent and a hemoglobin C trait from another parent. This happens in about 25% of the sickle cell population. The other two fall under the category of sickle beta thalassemia. However, within the beta thalassemias, there are also 2 variations, a plus and a 0. Sickle beta plus thalassemia is actually one of the better types of sickle cell if you're going to have it, because that plus gives you a little extra edge. It actually allows you to produce more healthy hemoglobin than the rest of the sickle cell variations. However, the sickle beta 0 thalassemia is as severe as SS because that 0 means that you produce less red blood cells in addition to having all those sickle cells within your body. It's also important to note under the beta thalassemia heading that sickle beta plus part or sickle beta 0 part cannot be turned on and off, meaning if you have the beta plus component, it is always a plus. You can never lose that plus, and the 0 can never turn into a plus. There are also other rarer forms such as hemoglobin D or E or Arab disease that fall under these variants. So it's really important here to remember that sickle cell disease is the heading and sickle cell anemia is actually just one type. The 2 terms are not interchangeable, although we hear them interchangeably used within our society, even in the medical field. Stay tuned and check us out on our website at hopeforscd.org for more information and to sign up for our newsletter. We're going to keep trekking down here in the South on our 30-day journey in honor of World Sickle Cell Day, June 19th. Stay tuned.